You are listening to the Love and Money podcast with Shakira, and today I'm going to talk to you about AMC stock and what's going on with AMC stock. I'm not sure if you've seen anything on the news about AMC. I know I have not, but I just made $1,900 through AMC, and that is just by sitting on my butt, pushing a few buttons, and I made $1,900. It took 15 days to do that. And so, if you are not familiar with buying stocks, go ahead and teach yourself. You can teach yourself on Robinhood. Robinhood is the simplest platform. Robinhood gets a lot of flack, and there are also a lot of lawsuits against Robinhood. I want you to be aware. A lot of people are suing Robinhood for the fact that, especially traders, at the time that they wanted to buy, Robinhood put a freeze on it and it would no longer let them buy. And for trading, it's very important to be able to buy and sell. More important to be able to sell when you want to sell if you are a trader. So just want to let you know there's a lot going on with Robinhood. Despite everything that's going on with Robinhood, I still like Robinhood because it's very simple. They make it very simple for beginners, especially. And like I just stated, I just made $1,900 by sitting on my butt and pressing a few buttons, and it took 15 days, like I said before. So, this is something that people have been doing this as kids. You know, some parents teach their children uh, this, very early. I am late at the game, but it's better to be late than never. And then there are some people that will never find out about this. So whatever point you're at, just be grateful. If you didn't know before, be grateful that you know now. So this is what's going on with AMC. Actually, what I did is I got in at $12.95, as I had mentioned before on a different episode. And I got out at $50. That's when I got out. Um, Everybody was waiting for a squeeze to happen on Friday. If you looked through various YouTubers, if you looked at Wall Street Bets, or the people who are onto AMC, they were looking for a squeeze to happen on Friday, which never happened. And the result of a squeeze is that the strike price, it just goes up very rapidly. So as a stock price is going up, you're making money. And so that's what everybody was waiting for Friday. Never happened. Um, there's a lot going on with that, as far as hedge funds selling shares the day before the squeeze was to happen. Things like naked shorts going on, and what naked shorts is, it's like selling cars and you don't have any cars. So I'm not going to get into that. All I really wanted to let you know is that it's possible to make easy money, and they're doing it right now with AMC. So I got in and I got out. I still did leave a little tiny bit of money in AMC, and I plan to keep it there for about 6 months till after Christmas. So only the amount of money that I can afford to lose, a very, very tiny portion of money, that's what I have in AMC. If you look at Wall Street Bets or the other people that know what's going on with AMC, they are putting thousands of dollars in there. They're putting like 6,000, 10,000. Like the market opens up Monday at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So they're putting 6,000. They're putting 15,000. I saw one is putting 52,000 in, and they're expecting that this stock is going to go up. Me, on the other hand, I put in a very tiny bit just to have my foot in the water, only putting in what I can afford to lose, and we'll see what happens. So that's what's going on with AMC. Uh, Even though the majority of people were waiting for a squeeze to happen, there was one expert who could see and who said, predicted that there is no squeeze going to happen. That all of this is just a pyramid scheme, and he was right. That one person that went against the grain was actually right. But I'm glad that I got in and I got out, got the $1,900, and I'm also glad that I'm keeping that small portion in to have my foot in the water to see what's going to happen. And so, if you listen to any expert is going to tell you do not buy single stocks. So essentially, what millions of people are doing is they're doing the opposite of what the experts are saying, and they're buying that AMC. And the AMC stock, it rises according to how many people are buying it. So what Wall Street Bets does, I'm not sure how many people are in the group. I think it's I heard them speak on the radio about it. I think it's either 8,000 or 8 million. Um, then I heard another figure, 3.2 million. So I'm not sure what the number is, but there are a mass amount of people working together as a team, and they select one stock, and they say, okay, everybody, we're going to focus in on this one stock, and we're all going to buy it, and that's how the stock price rises. And if you get in low as it rises, you're making money. So these people are very smart, in my opinion. It's a team effort. It has nothing to do with the fundamentals. It has nothing to do with how strong or weak the stock is. It depends on how many people are buying it. And then you also want to get out before you're the only one left uh, holding the bag. So that is what's going on with AMC. It's very exciting. Like, I am new to the game, but as I said before, people have been doing this as kids. They have been making money as kids. So Robinhood is the platform. Just know that Robinhood is your play money. Now, the money that you are using for long-term investing for retirement, you would put that in something trusted, long-standing, and trusted, like Fidelity or Vanguard. That's where you put your money that you know that you want it to be safe, a Fidelity or a Vanguard. A Robinhood is that's your play money. That's where you're going to make your fast money. You're going to get in, get out, make your $2,000 here, make your $7,000 here, make your $10,000 here, make your $500 here. That's your play money. There are better platforms than Robinhood, such as E-Trade or TD Ameritrade. The traders are generally on platforms like E-Trade. But like I said, Robinhood, that is the place for beginners. That is the place to teach yourself. And you only want to put in a very small amount of money. That's not a place that you would put all your money, trust your money. It's not a place where you're going to put all your money. I mentioned the brokerages, the trusted brokerages such as Fidelity and Vanguard, who have been around forever. That's where you're going to place your long term investing money. Um, but then also, I want you to be aware that those who are heavily involved in real estate, they do not even trust stocks. And so I always wonder why, because I know that the stock market is almost the greatest wealth building tool there is. And that's usually something that we don't know about. We didn't grow up investing, we didn't grow up putting our money in the stock market. But if you only knew that by putting your money in the stock market, you can become wealthy, you would have been doing that a long time ago. But I want you to know that there are other opinions out there about the stock market, and that is the real estate people. who do not agree with putting your money in the stock market. And the reasoning behind that is they don't trust the government. So I always wondered why. I always wondered why. You hear people talking about the stock market. Don't put your money in the stock market. I would never put a dime in the stock market. It's because they don't trust the government. And so that is the reasoning behind that. And so if you are a person who doesn't trust the government, you always hear the words multiple streams of income. That's how you protect yourself. Multiple streams of income. Most people are not relying on one thing. Like they're not putting all their eggs in one thing. You have some money in the stock market, you have some money in real estate, you have some money in business, some in gold, silver, Bitcoin, side hustles, whatever your choice is. But the safety net is in the multiple streams. Okay, so just wanted to come in and let you know what's going on with AMC and the excitement that people are having, that some people are aware of and other people are totally oblivious to. So, this is a Love and Money podcast with Shakira. If you like this podcast, please share it with one other person, and thank you for listening.